Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Down goes OAN. Yes, down goes One American News. They are pretty much dead. Now, the Daily Beast is reporting now that the last pay TV platform that carries the far-right Trump MAGA network, OAN, has just announced that it will be dropping the channel from its lineup. Verizon Fios announced on Thursday afternoon that it had been unable to come to terms with the network's owners on a new agreement that would no longer carry the channel at the end of the month. Our negotiation with OAN has been a typical business as usual carriage negotiation, like those that routinely happen between content distributors and content providers. They say these negotiations were focused on economics, as they always are. Now, that of course means that OAN not doing very well economically. But OAN failed to agree to fair terms. I don't know what the terms are. This is according to a Verizon spokesperson. They continued by saying, since we are unable to reach an agreement effective July 31st, 2022, we will no longer have the rights to provide our customers with this programming. I know, they're very sad. And it will be removed from the Fios TV lineup. Our company has long advocated for providing customers with the ability to choose what content they want to watch. And our Fios TV platform offers a wide and diverse choice of programming options, including a la carte options that strive to meet our millions of customers' various content needs and preferences, the telecommunications company concluded. So now that's interesting because I think the way that OAN had worked, that was basically able to make money, is that, again, they have a very, very niche, super right-wing audience, okay? And the only way that they survive is these package deals. And you know what I'm talking about. A la carte options don't do well for channels that are not popular, that don't have a lot of viewership, and really only make their money when they get included in the package. It's like you're talking about like the sports package, or the home package, or the premium package, whatever package they want to do that includes a bunch of channels that you don't want or never watch, but you end up paying for. That's what OAN does. And so, well, if they're trying to get into some of these packages to continue to, get money, even if nobody watches them, they still get money from that. If they're trying to get into all these packages, but are causing more problem for Verizon because they're being sued for, spreading election nonsense conspiracies, they're more trouble than they're worth. And so they end up losing. So what I'm guessing is OAN attempted to negotiate to get into a lot of these packages. And they're like, no, don't really care. Not really interested. That's what I get. And by the way, they did not have a very strong position to negotiate from. In fact, CEO Robert Herring Sr. had begged other cable companies to pick up the struggling channel. He even went so far as to peddle far-fetched rumors that Elon Musk was going to buy the network. Oh, Daddy Elon, please come save OAN. Please save us. Elon Musk was like,
No.
Not interested, dude. No, not interested at all. In fact, you could just kind of leave that. I got my own problems, all right? I have my own problems. So, yeah, they're not interested. And so Elon Musk shot that down. Now, another example of their desperation is the fact that the network's host had urged their pretty much 12 viewers, and let's be honest, to dig up dirt on executives of companies that had dropped OAN previously. So, is that the way that you're going to treat them? Yeah, so it's blackmail, basically. Oh, I'm sure that helped your negotiations, homeboy. Again, your 12 viewers to dig up dirt. That's ridiculous. Without Fios, which only had about 3.7 million subscribers anyway, totally, as of last fall, they have nowhere to go. And they're not making any money because they're not being in these package deals anymore. In fact, according to industry site Next TV, after DirecTV had axed OAN, the channel was only estimated to make about $550,000 a month from pay TV carriage fees, most of which came from Verizon, and as I said before, those gigantic package deals. Now, they no longer have that, and so they're struggling. In fact, currently the only cable provider in the US that still offers OAN is the Alaska-based General Communications Inc. Unfortunately for the network, GCI is only available in a little over 100,000 households and is looking to basically get rid of their cable to go to streaming. Beyond that, OAN is available on little-known digital platforms, VIFGO, and Cloud TV with a K, KLOWD, Cloud. No, wonderful. So, yes, boy, I can't wait to sign up for that. Cloud TV, to get my OAN. No, basically, they're fucked. They're so totally fucked. Disastrous. In fact, one staffer had admitted that they're looking to leave ASAP as the channel falls apart. Now, others are saying, oh, don't worry, we're going to go into the digital space and we're going to kick ass. Let me tell you, we're just going to, we're going to crush it online. Yeah, wait, most of the people, most of their audience, right-wingers, tend to watch cable news. Why are they going to go and do the online stuff with you? I mean, come on. Now, that said, of course, right-wing media is still in a pretty good position, unfortunately for this country. Again, they have Fox News, Newsmax, Talk Radio, all the stuff where their audience tends to get their news anyway. And so they're going to be fine. And of course, the reason the right wing does so well on cable news is because of those packages and because they have all of this money. Again, OAN wasn't making a lot of money. No, they were funded by billionaires. They were funded by DirecTV that wanted to actually create a right-wing, ultra-right network. As soon as it started to be a big problem, be a pain in the ass, and get them, in trouble, that's when DirecTV was like, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And so as soon as they pulled the plug, of course, the billionaires, well, it's not going to be a huge loss for the billionaires because they were already funneling money into this with the loss. But it is a huge loss for the people who work there. But don't worry about them either. They're already been, the so-called on-air talent has already been poached by other networks like Newsmax. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. But the whole point here is it really does illustrate how much funding for right-wing networks comes from billionaires who just want lower taxes and less regulations. That's generally what it's always been about. That's all they stand for. And so, again, when that network becomes more trouble than it's worth, as OAN has, they've outlived their usefulness, well, it's over. The billionaire pulls the plug, and it's gone. Sad baby.